So I guess the key aims of, or kind of the key purpose of this pillar is we're essentially trying to bring the circular economy mindset to the industry. And overall, we're looking from a life cycle perspective, so life cycle analysis, life cycle cost perspective. This morning on the way in, I was reading an ME thesis on operational energy of the Irish house in 2030. The entire thesis focused on operational energy only. I was thinking we're really missing a trick here. All the embodied energy and all of the other carbon considerations that go into the house of 2030 were omitted and weren't even mentioned in the boundary conditions. I think we need a massive change in the mindset, not only of the students, but of the industry in general, to look at the overall life cycle impact of each product and each system that we design and use. Okay, so in that context, we're looking at reusing where possible our different products and different assemblies, and recycling where necessary, overall to minimize the waste associated with our respective built environment projects. Okay. I think I've skipped over a slide here, actually. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so I mentioned the transforming mindsets and actions, and I think it's of utmost importance that we do so, and that the plan is over 5 years. I'll look at each year as we go in a moment. So overall, the key outputs here and our overall aims are to develop some toolkits, one for industry and a second for educators and trainers. And we need industry involvement to do so. We really, really need your buy-in, and we'll talk about that in a moment. So we're looking at the developing and piloting, testing, and refining those toolkits as we go over the course of the next 5 years. Okay. So key emphasis is on designing to eliminate waste, and in doing so to conserve the resources, increase efficiency and sustainability. Okay, so let's take a quick look at our plan of work. So overall, we're looking to perform a horizon scan and detailed needs analysis. And it's very, very important for this pillar in the context of the work we plan to achieve, that we have significant industry engagement through a series of workshops and meetings to establish the current status quo and to really understand the current feeling and the foreseen direction of industry in the context of circularity and circular economy. So also at the end of year one, we're looking to develop a first framework, so draft framework, and that's the key output of year one. So over the following years, then we're looking to further establish our industry and education toolkits, to pilot them at our different sites. So piloting starts in year 3 at the suggested living labs, to get the industry feedback and to refine the kits accordingly and to make them available for wider deployment. Okay. And I think then just moving on then to year 5, we're looking at publishing our associated results and reports. I don't have too much else to say apart from one example here. So we're just looking at kind of just give you a flavor of what we're at the moment. Some of the other pillars alluded to the fact that there's ongoing work available internationally. We're really going to take the same approach. We're not reinventing the wheel here. We are really looking to leverage what's out there already, and some great work done out there. Some mentions here for the UK and for Scotland, and we've just been liaising with a group in the Netherlands also over the last week or so. Okay, again, that's an academic group that I just mentioned.